Hello lovers, welcome to LL Learning video. And today we are going to learn about expressing necessity. Jadi teman-teman LL lovers, hari ini kita akan belajar mengenai bagaimana caranya mengungkapkan keharusan. So, misalnya teman-teman mau bilang, oh saya harus pulang sekarang. Bagaimana sih caranya mengungkapkan keharusan dalam bahasa Inggris? So, we're going to learn about that today. Okay, the first word that you can use to express necessity is must, which basically means harus. Jadi artinya adalah harus. So, must. To use that in a sentence, for example, it's like this. I must go home now. I must go home now. Nah, teman-teman, ketika menggunakan must, kata must ini harus diikuti dengan verb satu. Seperti contoh tadi yang saya bilang, I must go home now. The word go there is verb one. Jadi must itu harus selalu diikuti dengan verb satu. Kalau misalnya teman-teman mengikuti must dengan verb bentuk yang lain, then that would be wrong. For example, if you say, I must going home now, no, that's wrong. Or I must went home, that is also wrong. So, again, you have to follow must with verb one. I must go home now, like that. Now, again, for must, it can be used with all kinds of subject. Jadi must ini bisa digunakan untuk semua jenis subject, whether itu I, you, we, they, she, he, it, semuanya bisa pakai must dan bentuknya tidak akan berubah. For example, I must go home now. You must go home now. She must go home now. They must go home now. Jadi sebentuknya sebenarnya semuanya sama saja for must. Okay? So that is the first word that you can use to express necessity. Now, let's move on to the second one. The second one, kalau teman-teman mau mengungkapkan keharusan, teman-teman juga bisa menggunakan have to or has to. Jadi, have to atau has to sama-sama artinya juga harus. So, but the difference is that if you want to use the I, you, or we, or they subject, you use have to. But if you want to use the she or he or it subject, you can use has to. For example, I have to go home now. I have to go home now. I have to go home now. Or, next example is, he has to go home now. He has to go home now. He has to go home now. Jadi situ teman-teman lihat kalau subjeknya I, you, we, they, you use have to. Kalau subjeknya she, he, or it, you use has to. Like that. Okay, very good. Now, the next expressions or words that you can use is have got to or has got to, which is basically means the same with have to and has to. Artinya sama saja dengan have to dan has to. Rules atau aturan penggunaannya juga sama dengan have to and has to. Ketika teman-teman menggunakan subjek I, you, we, they, teman-teman pakai have got to. Ketika teman-teman menggunakan subjek she, he, it, you use has got to. So for example, I have got to go home now. I have got to go home now. Or we have got to go home now. We have got to go home now. Now, or if we're using she, he, it, you can use she has got to go home now. She has got to go home now. Like that. Very good, little lovers. So, those three words or three expressions is what you can use to express necessity, untuk mengungkapkan keharusan. Like that. Now, what if you want to express the lack of necessity? Gimana caranya kalau teman-teman mau mengungkapkan ketidakharusan? Saya tidak harus pulang, like that. Mungkin teman-teman berpikir, oke, kalau misalnya harus itu must, berarti kalau tidak harus itu must not dong? Well, no. Actually, no. Must not is completely different thing. Jadi teman-teman, ketika teman-teman mau mengungkapkan ketidakharusan, teman-teman bukan pakai must not, but you have to use either don't have to or doesn't have to. Teman-teman bisa menggunakan don't have to atau doesn't have to. For example, I don't have to go home now, or she doesn't have to go home now, like that. So again, I don't have to go home now, or she doesn't have to go home now. Hi Ben. Oh, hi Lily. Hey, where's Lisa? Oh, her father called. She has to go home. Okay, very good. So, in that sentence, we see a conversation between two friends and one friend is asking for a different friend. Jadi, mana Lisa? Oh, papahnya nelfon, dia harus pulang. Like that. Okay, let's take a look at another example. Hi Lucy, have you finished your English assignment? Oh no, not yet. I haven't even started yet. When's the deadline? The deadline is tomorrow. What? Then I must finish it today. Okay, so in that sentence, Lucy said, then I must finish it today. I must finish it today. Berarti saya harus menyelesaikannya hari ini. Like that. That is the expression of necessity there. I must finish it today. Next, let's take a look at an example of the lack of necessity. So this is a teacher giving instruction to her students. Okay class, when you finish with your experiment, you can just leave the equipment here. You don't have to tidy them up today. So, in this example, the teacher basically the teacher mengucapkan bahwa anak-anak atau murid-muridnya tidak perlu merapihkan peralatannya hari ini. So she said you don't have to tidy them up today. Okay, little lovers, I think that is all for today's video about necessity and lack of necessity. I'm pretty sure now you can express necessity and lack of necessity very well. So, and always don't forget to always practice a little first, because that's how you get better. And I'll see you in the next video with more English material. Bye bye.